Hey, good evening, YouTube. This is Scan Warrior here again. Thought I'd make another video. Took a couple of videos down because I was starting to think that maybe I should keep some of my views to my privacy. Anyways, first off, I'd like to give a big shout out to my mom. Hey, Ma. This is your beloved. Hope to see you again real soon. Give a big shout out to Smoke Parker, Smoke Gray. Some of the other people I know. I'm going to do a series of videos on the original New World Order. About 2,000 years ago, this guy named John, he was stuck on this island called Patmos. And he decided to write a little book about it. You might have heard about it. It's called Revelations. And tonight, I'm going to read you chapter 13 and give you a little commentary, if time permitted. This is out of the New International Version. I think I'm going to go get myself a King James. Chapter 13 reads, And I saw the beast coming out of the sea. He had 10 horns and 7 heads, with 10 crowns on his horns, and on each head a blasphemous name. The beast I saw resembled a leopard, but had feet like those of a bear, and a mouth like that of a lion. The dragon gave the beast his powers and his throne and great authority. One of the heads of the beast seemed to have had a fatal wound, but the fatal wound had been healed. The whole world was astonished and followed the beast. Men worshipped the dragon because he had given authority to the beast, and they also worshipped the beast and asked, "Who is like the beast? Who can make war against him?" The beast was given a mouth to utter proud words and blasphemies, to exercise his authority for 42 months. He opened his mouth and blasphemed God, and to slander his name and his dwelling place and those who live in heaven. He was given power to make war against the saints and to conquer them, and he was given authority over every tribe, people, and language in every nation. All inhabitants of the earth will worship the beast, all whose name have not been written in the book of life belonging to the Lamb that was slain from the creation of the world. He who has an ear, let him hear. If anyone is to go into captivity, he will go. And if anyone is to be killed with the sword he will be killed. This calls for patience, endurance, faithfulness on the part of the saints. Then I saw another beast coming out of the earth. He had 2 horns like a lamb, but he spoke like a dragon. He exercised the authority of the first beast on his behalf, and made the earth and its inhabitants worship the first beast whose fatal wound had been healed. And he performed great and miraculous signs, even causing fire to come down from heaven and to earth in full view of man, because of the signs he was given power to do on behalf of the first beast. He discovered the inhabitants of the earth. He ordered them to set up an image in honor of the beast. He was wounded by the sword and yet lived. He was given power to give breath to the image of the first beast, so that he could speak and cause all who refused to worship the image to be killed. He also forced everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on his right hand or on his forehead, so that no one could buy or sell unless he had the mark, which is the name of the beast, or the number of his name. This calls for wisdom. If anyone has insight, let him calculate the number of the beast, for it is man's number. His number is 666. Now, this chapter gets talked about a lot in prophetic teaching. Okay, and the skinny of it is that there will come a time when, after the saints of the earth have been removed, that a great leader will come on the face of the earth, and he will appeal to the basic instincts of man. He's going to survive an assassination attempt, and he's probably even going to make it look like an assassination attempt, or like he was actually killed and rose from the dead. Okay, so 2,000 years ago, John the prophet laid out the first false flag attack. And he's going to unite the globe under him. He's going to force people to worship him. It's very difficult to understand. You know, people are still working on that to this day, trying to imagine what that would look like. It's a little easier nowadays in the 21st century with all of our great technology. And but imagine, say, like 17th and 18th centuries, when we had a lot of monarchy governments around trying to force their people to do this. Maybe perhaps the Second World War, there's a whole lot of commonalities between the Second World War and the end time prophecies, up to and including how Adolf Hitler forced people that were to be interned to be numbered on their arms. And this is something we should all take deeply in prayer. But until next time, you have a good evening.